Golden Hour. What an awesome song for the piano, and today we're going to go over the entire song. I've broken it up into different sections so that you can learn it so easily. Let's go ahead and get started. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified every single time I post a video about how to go from zero to playing your favorite songs in months, not years. To get the most out of this video, be sure to download the freebie where I give you a cheat sheet on exactly how to play Golden Hour. The link is in the description below. This song is broken into sections. We've got the intro, the verse, pre-chorus, and chorus. I'm going to go over each section at a time so that the song does not become overwhelming. So let's start with the intro. We have 4 patterns that we need to learn for this intro. So let's get started. Pattern number 1 repeats 4 times. Our left hand is actually really simple. We're going to play A, C sharp, and E, which is the A major chord, and you're just going to go back and forth. A, C sharp, E, C sharp, E, C sharp. While your left hand is doing that, we're going to put finger 1 on F sharp, finger 2 on G sharp, finger 4 on B, and finger 5 on C sharp. And we're just going to go rocking back and forth between F sharp, G sharp, B, C sharp, B, G sharp. These 2 things are going to be happening at the same time, but you could start it off practicing with just holding down the chord in your left hand and going like this. Once you're ready, we're going to put it together really slowly like this. So I just did it 4 times. You're going to repeat that section 4 times, just like I did. Let's do it one more time so that we get it right. All right, that's pattern number 1, and luckily pattern number 2 is pretty similar. For pattern number 2, all we're going to do is move our right hand thumb down. So I'm going to focus on the right hand first here. It's going to be almost the exact same as pattern number 1, but we're going to have E at the beginning. E, G sharp, B, C sharp, B, G sharp. While your right hand's doing that, your left hand will have moved down from A major to G sharp. And it will be G sharp, B, D sharp, B, D sharp, B. And that's G sharp minor in your left hand. We're putting it together. You play this pattern 3 times and then it's going to have a very tiny change. So you're going to do that 3 times, but the last time your pinky in your left hand is going to go down to G natural, just a regular G. So I'm going to play pattern number 2 from the beginning. We're going to do this 3 times. 2, 3. Then we're going to go down to G natural. So again, pattern 2 goes like this. 2, 3, 4. The G is the only thing that changes on the 4th time around on pattern number 2. Okay, let's go to pattern number 3. We're going to move both of our hands down just a little bit. I'm going to start with my left hand. It's F sharp, A, C sharp, A, C sharp, A. All right, in our right hand, we're playing E, F sharp, A, B, A, F sharp. So again, that's E, F sharp, A, B, A, F sharp. So it's a bit different than the other 2 patterns. So since this one's different, I'm just going to play my left hand chord and practice the right hand by itself like this. And we do this 4 times. And once you're ready, put that left hand in and play it exactly how it's written. All right, we're gonna do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna go to pattern number 4. We do this also 4 times. All right, so I'm gonna move my left hand and my right hand down again. In my left hand, we've got E, G sharp, B, G sharp, B, G sharp. So the notes are just E, G sharp, B. In our right hand, we've got D sharp, E, F sharp, G, F sharp, E. And for this, I would use fingers 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna play just the right hand with the chord in my left hand like this. To practice, I'm gonna do it 4 times. 3, 4. And once you're ready, put it together. 2, 3, 4. So let's recap. There's 4 patterns. Each of those patterns goes 4 times. It repeats 4 times. On the second pattern, we go down to G natural only the 4th time. So that's the only pattern that's a little bit tricky. So let's review all of the patterns. We have pattern number 1. We're back on A, C sharp, E, and F sharp, G sharp, B, C sharp. Pattern number 1, 4 times. For pattern number 2, we have G sharp, B, D sharp in our left hand, and in our right hand, we have E, G sharp, B, C sharp. Repeating 4 times, but the 4th time we're gonna bring G down to G natural. Ready? And now we're gonna get ready for pattern number 3. Left hand is F sharp, A, C sharp. Right hand is E, F sharp, A, B. 4 times. Ready? 2, 3, 4. And last but not least, we have pattern number 4, repeating 4 times. In our left hand, we have E, G sharp, B. In our right hand, we have D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp. Ready? And that is the whole intro. It's very pretty. I'm excited for you to learn it. The cool thing about this song is the intro is quite similar to the verse. The part that I'm gonna add to the verse is optional. It's a little bit more advanced. If you can do it, I recommend it. So we're gonna be repeating those same 4 patterns just like we did, but I'm gonna add a little octave jump. So on pattern number 1, there is an octave jump on the second pattern, like this. So on the first note of pattern number 2, we're actually just gonna jump up and play a G sharp octave. So let me show you again. Here's pattern number 1. And so what I did was I played the G sharp octave, and then I quickly moved my hand back into position and played finger 2 on G sharp again for the second note. So it goes. Watch that again. Again, this is a very advanced skill here, jumping like this. So you can easily skip it if you're not ready for that. So here's pattern number 1 one more time with the octave. We only play the octave on the second time. 3, 4. Now we're gonna go to pattern number 2. We're gonna do the octave jump again. So again, pattern number 2 is exactly like the intro, so I'm not gonna go over the notes again, but I am gonna show you where that octave is. For pattern number 2, we play it. And then the second time, I'm gonna jump and do the octave again, G sharp, and then finger number 2 on G sharp. So watch me play pattern number 2 from the beginning. And now we're gonna go to pattern number 4. I'm not gonna go over the notes again, but it's a little bit different. We're gonna do an octave the second time we repeat for pattern number 4. Jump. 3, 4. So I'll zoom in on that octave section. It's F sharp, octave, then jump back, F sharp, A, B, A, F sharp. So here is pattern number 3 one more time. Now we're gonna go to pattern number 4. I'm gonna move my fingers down and I'm gonna add some more octaves. In the second repeat of pattern number 4, we have a D sharp. In the third repeat of pattern number 4, we have E. And the fourth time we have F sharp. So we go, and we're jumping every time. So I'm going to zoom in on those measures with the octave. The second time we play the pattern is the D sharp. So I go D sharp, hop down, E, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, E. The third time I play the pattern, I go E octave, E, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, E. And the last time I go F sharp octave, E, F sharp, G, F sharp, E. So I'm going to play it one more time. And then that covers the end of the verse. So again, it's very similar to the intro, but it has those little octave jumps that are optional. All right, now we're gonna get into the pre-chorus. The chords are gonna be displayed on the screen, so follow along and I'll show you exactly how I would play this song for the pre-chorus. So this is the part where he is singing, with the love, okay? So it's gonna go like this. I'm gonna start with an octave on A in my left hand, and then I'm going to play C sharp, E, G sharp in my right hand. G sharp, then I'm gonna play B, D sharp, F sharp. All right, I'm gonna go over that one more time. So at the beginning of the pre-chorus, it goes, with the love, and the notes are A, C sharp, E, G sharp, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to a new chord. We've got G sharp in our left hand, octave, and then B, D sharp, F sharp in our right hand. So then I'm gonna go, she's got glitter. Here we have G, G, B, D sharp, F, beam in the, and I'm doing these because it gives some good tension here. And then this is light. So right there, I kept doing the G sharp octave, and then I went C sharp, E, F sharp. Once you get to F sharp, stop playing everything. It gives a good dramatic effect. So let me show you that again. We're gonna go, this is when he says to see you, and then it's about to be shine. So we're going C sharp, E, F sharp, and then 2 rests, sh, sh, and then we get into the chorus. So that's the pre-chorus. Again, I have the freebie where you can download it and it has all the chords for you. Now we're gonna get into the chorus. The chorus is when he starts with the word shine. And I'm gonna do a big G sharp octave with an A octave in my left hand. And I'm gonna be rolling some after this. So it goes shine, So after he says shine, it's G sharp octave. I'm just holding my left hand, so that's nice and easy. Then we're gonna roll on C sharp, E, G sharp. Then we're gonna roll on G sharp, C sharp, E. Then we're gonna not roll, but play A, C sharp, F sharp. So here it is again. And then he says, in your golden hour right here, and I would keep playing that A octave in your left hand, which is nice and easy. C sharp, D sharp, B, A, and then we're gonna move to an E octave in our left hand while we play G sharp, G sharp. So let's go over that part again. It's your golden hour right here. We're gonna go A in our left hand, C sharp in our right hand, C sharp, D sharp, B, A. Then we're gonna move down to E octave in our left hand and G sharp octave in our right hand. So here's the whole chorus so far. We have shine, roll, roll, chord. And you can play that E octave anywhere. Sometimes it sounds nice and low here. All right. The next part is we're gonna play some chords. So after hour, okay, so we have golden hour. And we're rolling those. Golden hour. When I'm rolling, I'm playing G sharp, B, D sharp, then G sharp, C sharp, E, then B, E, G sharp. Here's golden hour again. And then we play the next chord, which will be G sharp, B, D sharp. And then he's singing, you slow down time here. You slow down time. So watch that again. E in our left hand, G sharp, B, D sharp, U, then F sharp in our left hand and E octave in our right hand, slow, and then G sharp octave in our left hand and F sharp octave in our right hand, down, and then the word time is A octave, G sharp octave. So watch that one more time. You slow down time. Then we're gonna roll again. C sharp, E, G sharp. Then we're gonna roll G sharp, C sharp, E. Then we're gonna roll again A, C sharp, F sharp. So this whole section sounds like this. You slow down time. Now we're finishing up the chorus and we're gonna go in your golden hour. Okay, so now let's do that section in your golden hour. We've got A octave in our left hand. We've got C sharp in our right hand. We're on the word in your golden hour. So watch that again. C sharp, D sharp, B, A, and then hour is gonna be E in our left hand and G sharp in our right hand. And then we're gonna start rolling again. G sharp, B, D, and then we're gonna roll one more time. G sharp, C sharp, E. And then he goes, oh, okay, and that goes like this. And then we've got some chords here. E in our left hand, G sharp, B, D sharp in our right hand. When he sings, oh, we're gonna go like this, C sharp, E, and then E in our left hand. The chord will be G sharp, B, D sharp in our right hand. Play that twice. Then we have an E7/F sharp chord right here. And then we're gonna play that again, but we're gonna move up to G sharp in our left hand. All right, that was a little bit more tricky. Let's go over the chorus one more time. I'm just gonna play through it so you can follow along. So we're starting on the word shine. So now we've learned the intro, the verse, and the chorus. So don't forget to download the freebie where you get the chords and instructions on how to play Golden Hour. The link is in the description below. So what do you think? What is your favorite part of the song? My personal favorite is the octave jumps in the verse. That's just my dorky little thing. I find that very fun. What's your favorite part? Be sure to let me know in the comments below. Like if this video helped you, and be sure to subscribe if you would like to go from 0 to playing your favorite songs in months, not years. And I will see you next time.